Chinese New Year is on January 22nd this year, and in honor and in celebration of that, let's dive a little deeper into the many supermarkets and restaurants on this island that are owned by individuals of Chinese descent. There seems to be one main factor in common within these operations, and that it is usually a family affair. When driving around any given street on the island, it is inevitable that you will pass one or two or many supermarkets and restaurants that are seemingly affiliated, owned, and operated by a Chinese family. This can typically be determined by the name of the establishment. With a high number of these businesses in place, it is convenient for anyone and everyone on Aruba when needing to make a stop. Today, we are at Gingdo Restaurant and Bar located in downtown Orangistad, where we will head inside to get to know the team behind this family-run business. On staff today, we have the grandmother of the Hui family helping out with miscellaneous tasks. We have the mother and father in the kitchen cooking. Meanwhile, the daughter is answering phones and taking orders. The Hu family has been in business for 32 years, operating a series of restaurants across the island. It all started with their grandfather. Through 3 decades and now in its 3rd generation, one thing remains the same. It has always been a family affair.
My grandfather and then later on my grandmother came here to help. And then my uncle also helped with the business. My dad, my mom, so it's always been in the family.
Gaman can't imagine her family not working together, and the time they spend with one another certainly brings them closer together.
We are very family-oriented. We always do a lot for each other, so that helps also with our family bonding. You know, we help each other out.
Nothing says Chinese food more than finding high heat, a good wok, and fried rice in the kitchen. At the heart and soul of the operation is Ada Young, Gaman's mother. On or off the clock, Ada is constantly churning out dishes.
Mom always likes cooking. My mom always can cook, even like for us, Chinese food, even for Christmas, New Year's, they cook for a whole bunch of people, so my mom always likes to cook.
Ada doesn't take for granted that their daughter works with the family.
個女返嚟幫手，咁可以見多啲咯。如果佢出邊做工，好少見到面。
Gaman says running a restaurant is hard work. It's long hours and requires hard physical labor. With that said, though, she enjoys her role at Gingdo, especially when it comes to the regulars.
It's always nice to have the same people that order the same things, you know. Sometimes you get someone who come in and then I know already what they're ordering, like what drinks, what food. Most people don't change. They just like what they like here.
More than 60% of Gingdo's customers are regulars. Fabian Latham has been a guest of the Hui family for more than 2 decades. Here's what he loves about Chinese food.
Good service, great food, fast also, and I love the chicken cut small, Spanish fish. I have many very good dishes over here.
Chicken cut small seems to be a crowd pleaser. Not only that, it's one of Sam's favorite dishes to cook up.
你豬拿手係咩餸啊？
雞cut什麼cut什麼，最叻㗎啦，快啊！
The chef gives us his take on why he thinks people love Chinese food so much.
因為唐餐又好食，又多品種，又多款式，又平，最緊要平啊！
On top of that, the portions are also generous. After 30 years, Sam is beyond content with his work life. 咁你日日可以同你個老婆同埋女同埋你嘅屋企人做工，咁你覺得點啊？
好，非常開心啊！
點解啊？
一齊做工，一齊生活啊嘛，梗係開心啦，係咪？
It seems like Gingdo will be in operation on Aruba for many years to come.
I do want to keep on this business like for my next generation, for my children. So I do think it will keep on going, like for more generations to come.